Hello, my name's Ethiqs.
And I'm Brogan.
The GTA 6 trailer has just dropped.
And we're going to watch it together with you guys and share our thoughts.
Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Oh.
Who's back? The only way to get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust.
Bro. Fuck. No. I mean, I was expecting like December 24, so that's not too far off.
2025 is when I've thought. I remember saying, I said ages ago, 2025. The first trailer for GTA 5 came out 2 years before the game came out. So it makes sense to me.
Oh, dude,
I've
I'm
got
in
to say,
shock.
holy shit, the graphics look incredible.
Right?
The faces in the car, holy shit.
Bro, they captured the craziness of Florida so well.
Bro, I think I love the color scheme as well. I'm glad they've kept that. It feels quite 80s.
Yeah.
You know, it feels, I don't know how to explain it. And like having the whole like social media aspect of it with like the news, but also having like the lives, I think it's a really cool little like tidbit to be, I don't know, like having all of like the crazy stuff basically being captured on a phone or in something like that. It's a very Rockstar thing to do.
Yeah, I wanna watch it again. Dude, that's colors, that hair texture is so insane.
So you haven't played much GTA 5 with mods. This gives me a lot of NVENC. I love the color scheme. It's the fog and the sun glare, and just look how realistic the character models are there.
The hair,
can we go back to that beach scene? Let's just have a look at that, right? Like, we've got the three at the front, all completely different. We got two in the background of running. Every single character model on the right-hand side looks unique.
Yeah, every single character in this frame looks like a different NPC rather than like duplicates or like similar clothing or anything like that.
There were a lot of NPCs in GTA 5 that were not just the same NPC model, but the same clothing on the model too.
Yeah.
So it looks like they've changed that, which is great. I mean, I'd expect it from a game that's taken 10 years to get a trailer for. But just look at that beach. Look at the size of the map. Like, look how big that's going to be. Like, is this the main map? Like, there's a bridge later on in the trailer, I believe.
Yeah, it's like going to the Keys, I think. I don't really know that much about that area, but I'm pretty sure. Dude, look at the little dog that the dude's running with in the middle.
Yeah, it's so like so small, but also like, what's that in there? Do you see that in like the background on the right? They've got like a van, like a truck, but then is that a trailer going into the water as well with the jet skis? I mean, jet skis are still in the game.
Jet skis. We got birds flying. I think that's a bird.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? Some of these things, like the birds weren't really noticeable in GTA, but they were a very common thing in Red Dead because they had to be used.
Yeah.
So I expected that, but I didn't think they'd go to that much detail. So it's nice to see that. Let's continue.
Hold up. So look at the bottom right area of that dude taking a picture of the woman bent over with the cell phone.
Ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
the
how
cell
they had
phone. It's like a TikTok.
Yeah, the Mud Club. But like in the bottom right, they've got like a label for it, so the Thrillbilly Mud Club. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Is that a social media related thing? Like, this is clearly, the camera's dirty, right? So it's meant to be something along that. But like, look, you see the monster trucks in the background and all these like different.
It's a mudding truck.
Look how good the water looks as well, man.
I like the ATV in the middle. Yeah, the mud. Dude, that's going to be a lot of stuff, it looks like, in the marshland. You saw the I don't know what it's called, fan boat. Sound like an idiot saying that, but yeah. Hold up. Okay, look at that. That looks kind of like the character creation screen on 5, the guy in the jail.
Yeah,
That's what I thought at first.
Yeah, I agree. But also look at the fade on the hair as well. Like it's gonna look quite natural. That wasn't really a thing for a while. It's never been a thing on GTA 5, so it's gonna be quite a.
From what I understand with rendering things like this, is like hair and water are two of the hardest things to get right. So it looks impressive.
Like, look at the eyes, man. The eyes look incredible. Like, they actually look quite realistic. And I think back on their cell phone image of the lady, they had like the lens flare and like the lower quality that you'd get on a crap cell phone camera. They've managed to replicate that in the footage as well, which is really impressive.
I'd like to point out, if you're still on the frame with the guy in the jail, look at the back on the badge. It says Vice County.
Yeah. I think it says Vice, then there's something, and then County, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I think the map's going to be pretty big, right? It's got to be relatively big. This area, there's like a strip.
Oh yeah, the main strip in Miami.
So they got a main strip, the big part of the city. They've got a swamp, sort of like mudland area from the look
marshland.
of it. Kind of like a bit of a deserty sort of looking place a bit later on that we see kind of like near the end of the trailer.
Whole bunch of clubs. There's the bridge.
That looks incredible.
Right?
But look, the bridge goes across.
Yeah, it goes over to islands.
Again. And also, actually, this is a good place to pause, actually, just to look at the different types of boats there are. Having the cargo ships there on the left is something that's quite nice.
Yeah,
as
all
well.
the little boats. You can see the land under the water.
Yeah, the actual coastline looks incredible.
Okay, I see a yacht. Look on the right there.
Like, just looking at that on that like split off road on the right with that like thing going across the middle that doesn't really have a connection either way.
Oh yeah,
like, you can see the ramp. Like,
yeah,
you can hit a
Stunt
car
jumps.
onto that. Like, you will be doing it. It'll be a stunt jump. Can we go back to that lady on the?
Not to look at the things that are in our face, but look at the backdrop. Yeah. Wow, look at the water on the bottom right and the characters. It's so like
it looks really natural. Like, you can see the clothes as well, where they're drier and where they're more wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, look how massive the city looks. Holy shit!
I love all the choppers flying in the planes. There are planes up there. I hope those are flyable.
Yeah. Look how far back it goes though on the right.
Miami's big.
Yeah, but you know, wouldn't expect them to scale it to this size, you know?
Yeah, it's true, because they're typically like islands. Like, you can't escape the area.
GTA don't really do fake backdrops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, they've never done it before, really, and
it's all got to be playable area.
Yeah, like they just kind of lock you from going out of the area. Like, I mean, we'll see, but like, I've got to say, I'm impressed if a PC could run this, man.
We might have to upgrade. Let's look at the very beginning shot of the beach. That water, dude. Dolphins,
bro.
The dolphins in the
Also, can I just point out the spray behind on the water?
Yeah. Oh my god, the birds. There's so many dolphins.
It's also the beach. Look how busy the beach is. You didn't have anything that clustered. Like, look at how the plane look at the left hand side, by the way. Look at the left hand side of this. This is going to be insane. When did they announce it was going to be Florida? Or is this the first they've officially confirmed it?
I don't think it was ever confirmed. Everybody kind of figured it would be Vice City again, but I don't think we knew.
Well, it's Vice City, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like too many people were saying it's Vice City for me to
be surprised.
It was solid in my head, that it was. This is an incredible shot, by the way. Look at
the sunset,
the fog and the mist, and just I think that's enough analyzing the trailer, because we're not actually analyzing; we're just staring at the game.
Yeah, at this point.
So for those of you that don't know, that are watching the video, the trailer dropped early. It was meant to drop about more than 12 hours from now, and it's dropped early. We were gonna, I was gonna prepare a few things to talk about.
It kind of caught us with our pants down.
Yeah, I luckily received a message saying it's been dropped now, and I was like, sorry, what? We kind of wanted to use this as well to kind of talk a little bit about our plans for GTA 6, right? Now we know it's 2 years away.
It's 2 years away. So we have plenty of time to upgrade and plan out our videos. And keep in mind, this is only trailer number 1. It's in the title.
Yeah, I'd probably guess there'll be a trailer number 2 in about 6 months. I think there'll be an official trailer in about a year's time that'll be like the official thing. But for trailer 1, I was not expecting this much. Like, this is a good teaser and showcasing a lot of stuff. But holy shit, is all I can say.
There's so much potential with just the tiny bit that we've seen.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see what's doable and what the story will be as well. It was pitched as it being 2 protagonists, but the trailer makes it seem like it's just the one.
It seems like it's 2 protagonists. It seems like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of couple.
I think they're kind of pushing. I'd assume this trailer's to cover one, and maybe the next trailer covers the other. It's kind of like a teaser like that, maybe.
Oh. I'm just looking at the cars on the main strip, dude. Like, I see a Lamborghini. It's 33. I see a Lamborghini for sure. Some Ferraris.
A Porsche.
Porsche.
Quite a few cars here, actually, from GTA 5.
I like some cars.
The game looks incredible.
Obviously. New Rags to Riches. Yeah?
Yeah. The official comeback.
GTA 6 online Rags to Riches. Come back in 2 years. Yeah.
2 years. Whoa. Unless we do another 1 or 2 things for GTA 5.
Oh, I like the idea of 2 more things. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know the episode count.
If you know, you know.
You know what the second one will get us to. I'm interested to see what they do in terms of how much of GTA 5's online is canon. In terms of the actual online,
I'm so excited for the cars. If they don't bring back the Camaro, I'm going to be so pissed.
More the online side, because it got so ridiculous with some of the things that are in. Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see how base the GTA 6 online is. Like, is it going to be as bare bones as GTA 5's was when it first came out? Or are they going to have, a few things in there already, like the CEO stuff and all that stuff? I mean, we'll see.
I mean, I got to imagine that they'd come up with new invented stuff.
Yeah.
Because bringing back everything that they had in Grand Theft Auto 5, like the freaking CEO and biker club and all that, like that would be old very fast.
True, but also looking at the map, I think there's a few other things you'd be able to do. Is there anything else that we'd like to talk about before we conclude?
Man, I don't know. I'm just still stunned. I wasn't ready for this to be dropped early.
I don't think anyone was.
I think that we're both just flabbergasted and excited to stream and record and play.
In 2 years, guys.
In 2 years.
Whoa.
It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse.
I want to address this. I want to address it right now. To all the people on the Rags to Riches series that would come in and ask when the game's coming out. And I said, and I remember saying so many times, the game won't be out until at least the earliest 2023. And this was 5 years ago. And people that were saying that I knew nothing, and the game would be out in 3 years.
It would be way shorter than that.
Yeah. Suck one. Because I know how it works. I don't have to work for Rockstar to know this shit.
Yeah, we actually have brains.
GTA 5 took years to dev. This game has taken 10 to get this trailer. And we're going to be waiting 2 more years. And to anyone that thought that this trailer was going to drop and we were going to get the game within a year is an idiot. And I am aiming that at you as well. Because I know that you just said
I wasn't far off. I said I was hoping for like December 24.
This game will not be out until like October 25.
Yeah, probably. Which is really depressing, dude.
It's depressing, but also it makes sense. Like, we got the first trailer for GTA 5 2 years before the game came out. And we're also going off the prediction here that there's no delays, like Red Dead was delayed. But hey, we've already had a global pandemic, so what's the excuse now?
Time for season 2.
I do think this game would have come out about 3 years ago if it wasn't for 5M. If it wasn't for the roleplay community of GTA 5, I think GTA 5 would have died a lot sooner, and they would have ramped up GTA 6 production. 5M kind of like kept the game relevant when the online and everything had died to a certain degree. So, I mean, we'll see. It's 2 years away. It's good to know that we kind of officially now know it's going to be 2025. I always had in my head it was going to be around 2025.
Yeah.
But to get that officially now is nice. And it's nice to see that, from what I can see, the game looks so fucking incredible. It's worth a 12-year wait.
For sure, dude.
I just hope that the game lives up to the expectation. It either can only exceed it or will never be able to live up to the expectation. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be its max expectation. Gave me Far Cry vibes a little bit at certain points in the trailer there.
Because of it being in Miami, for some reason, it was reminding me of Saints Row.
that kind of concludes our little like watch, discussion, I guess, because it's not really analyzing the trailer. Looking forward to getting Rags to Riches up on the game in 2 years' time.
I'm so excited for another version of that. Cause like we not only do we get to experience it with an audience, but like it's a totally new experience.
Yeah.
All in the same kind. Whereas like Rags to Riches, we already knew what we were doing. It was nothing seriously new. So we
Yeah.
get to experience this with everybody watching as well. That's very cool.
I mean, I won't get to do the usual thing though, where people come in and ask me questions, and I can give them grinding advice because I'll be learning on the fly. But
That's true.
no, it's
But
fine.
we can also get advice
But
from
nobody
other
liked
people.
me anyway, so it's fine.
We can get advice from other people that have made it further than us.
Very true. I think that concludes everything we kind of wanted to cover and discuss anyway. Let us know how excited you are for the game. Let us know what you guys want to see in terms of content around the game when it comes out.
Predictions for the next trailer.
Yep, send them in. Send them in. Right.
All right. Well, as we always said, adios.
Amigos.
Yeah, we're back at it.
We're back at it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.